Guys, it's been a very long time since I made a video. That was like at least 4 months ago, I believe, and I apologize for that. There's been a lot of things that have been going on, and I haven't been able to get videos uploaded to my channel. Number one, first off, I did get the car back from Mako. I'm gonna leave. This is gonna be a whole update thing for right now to where I am right now. Previously, I left my old job, got a new job, making more and more money, and I decided that, hey, this is a good start to do something different. So this is what's been happening since the last video, I believe. I haven't looked up all my other videos, so this is just kind of a wrap around. I sold the go-kart, sent the Miata to go get a paint. I got it back now, but it's torn apart up on the front bay, engine bay. So, oh man. So other than that, I should just let you guys see it here in a few minutes. Another thing is too, I got myself a storage unit to store for the winter here, where, of course, Utah. I'm here at the engine bay right now. You can actually probably see it from the back window. Yeah, so I got that happening. Earlier, like 2 months ago, I was driving to work and my timing belt broke on me. Luckily, the 1.8 liter VVT engines inside the Miatas are not, oh crap, what's the word? The valves don't hit each other to hit the pistons and bend valves. So that's a really good thing that I don't have to buy a new engine. But I am happily to know that, because now my engine's blown. I think it's got a blown head gasket. I'm not going to sell the motor. I'm not going to do any of that. What I'm really going to do is I'm going to keep the motor, keep it in storage. I'm buying a new motor, but it's not the same motor. This is going to be first time anybody will ever record their video of their car, building their car, on how I'm doing my car right now. I know that's a lot of confusing. I'll probably make more sense later. Because I go on YouTube and there's been a lot of engine swaps that I've seen, and a couple of them I've just been looking for it, and I am doing one right now. And that one, I mean, they're pretty popular, but not that popular. Everyone buys a kit and then just throws them in, and they don't have time to video themselves doing it. So I want to be the first to be able to record myself and record the build that I'm doing on my car to show the world, hey, this is how you do it. I know I'm not going to be the one to be doing it right, but, you know, it's worth a try. So, let me show you the car now. We gotta get the lock. Other way. Come on. Come on. Oh, let's turn. There we go. Okay. So this is my storage unit. I have done a lot, and I'm doing a lot today. So, reveal of the new paint job on the car. Yeah. Here it is. Okay, so this is the new paint I got for my car. Gray. Oh, and another thing, I got a hardtop, fiberglass, got a wing. I also have my whole stuff all around here. Basically, it's a light gray. It does have a mixed blue in it. When I first got the car, there was a little defects that I was not happy with, especially around here. You could see these cracks and crinks inside these things, so I'm not sure why they did not take it off. It was probably really hard to do that, so I don't blame them. And then I got new tires. First off, I had to trade the old tires to get new tires because the old tires were rubbing against the fender, rubbing the paint off, and it was just a pain in the butt. And then there's chips right here from the old tires. If my old tires weren't on and I had these ones before, it would not have chipped. So all of that. The engine bay, I'm taking the fenders off, or I'm trying to work on getting the engine out, getting the fender, the hood, everything off, and then what I'm wanting to do is clean up this whole area, and then finally getting into repainting the whole engine bay. But for right now, the car was running perfectly a couple months ago after I fixed the timing belt, the water pump, the thermostat, everything. And then this happens. This has to happen where, I don't know, my car was acting funny. I couldn't do anything about it. I'm not sure what it was. And I just decided it is a blown head gasket, a blown motor. So I'm honestly going to start tearing it apart. The radiator was spewing, steaming out. It was so bad. But I'm going to take the radiator out. I'm going to try to get the exhaust, hold the whole exhaust system all the way to the back off, set it aside. Got a new engine hoist. I got to go to Ogden or Syracuse today to go pick up a engine stand to hold this engine while I go down to Logan and go grab the new motor that I will reveal when I go grab it and bring it here. If that happens today. I'm hoping it does happen. Other than that, I don't know what you guys think. I really don't mind the paint job at all. I really want to get the hardtop going and stuff and get that working in. And no, nothing's really changed on the inside. I am going to try to get rid of these seats so I can put some, I guess, eBay ones. Probably not eBay. I'll try to find some safer, more easier to work with kind of ones. I want to be able to get everything tinted on the windows and the tail lights maybe, but right now I ripped off the bumper. Oh, and another thing, I got some Specdy halogen LED lights. Pretty stoked about them, pretty happy, and I can't wait to be able to finish the car up and be able to work with my car again and drive it, because I do not like waiting. So for right now, I just got the chain on from the engine hoist. I actually thought from what I bought it, when I was just trying to pump it to see if it would actually lift, it wasn't, and I actually thought it was broken, but then I figured out there's a little switch thing that's at the bottom that you have to tighten for it to actually pump up. So I was like, okay, I did not waste my money this time, and thought I was screwed up and had to go back and give the guy his engine hoist back. So I'm glad it's working now. Now I have to go down to Ogden to pick up my engine stander now. I'm not sure if my friend's coming or not, and just so for us we can go and we can, get this over and done with. So after I get my engine stand, I can come back, put it there, head to Logan, and grab my new engine and do the engine reveal on what swap I'm doing. So I'm pretty excited, but I don't know how well it will go, but I might as well do it anyway because no one else will do it, and if I do it, I'll probably get views and people will love me and be happy that I'm doing it. And for people that don't know how to do it, then they know how to do it from YouTube videos, like how I learned. So yeah, alright, let's go. Of a while to get down to Ogden and go grab the engine stand, but here it is. It says it's a Honda engine stand. I don't think it's going to be that much of a difference. I'll probably have to find an adapter for all this to get it all figured out, but got it today, only for 20 bucks, pretty cheap. I am gonna start getting ready, and we're gonna start pulling this out. What I want to do is I want to take out the whole exhaust system all the way out, get it out from under the car, and then start working on the whole area of the engine and seeing if we can get it out. Have to unbolt the transmission. I'm not sure if I should either go for the transmission route or just leave it in there, take it out with the engine or not. That just we'll have to figure out when we're ready to pull it. But for right now, I'm waiting for my friend to come by. We're gonna start working on this. Then we will head down to Logan to go pick up a new engine that I will reveal then. So sorry, I'm not trying to say reveal a whole bunch. It's just, you know, pretty exciting to be able to get it and get this whole thing figured out and get it working. So yeah, I'll let you guys know soon. It's late tonight. This is actually the day after these other videos that I posted. It's Monday. Yesterday was Sunday, and me and a friend came down to work at the shop with me, and I'm here at the shop right now. I didn't get time, I was just late to go check out the engine for my swap, and we finally got down there, and I don't know really what I was thinking. It was the stupidest thing ever. I laid down the chairs in the back and everything, so I had enough room to be able to put the engine in the back, and that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, I understand. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to do that, because as soon as we actually got the engine into the van sunk so low, the tires were actually holding up the van. So we're like, yeah, we're definitely not doing this. That was the funniest thing ever. But the guy that had the engine, he said, okay, I could always just put it in the back of my truck, and I could take it to you guys down to your guys' shop. So I was like, yeah, that'd work. So I paid a couple extra bucks, but yeah, it's here at the shop right now. We're gonna go see it right now, and this is the build thread for my Miata. So here we go. Busy. From yesterday, I bought an engine stand, and we're getting the hoist ready to pull out my engine. I've done a lot of work right now, taking off the fenders and the sides, and took off the hood. I'm trying to get this fender off. We took the wheels off, but the engine is literally right here. Right here. You guys ready? Boom. Yep. That's a J Series J30A4 from a 2004 Accord. It has a lot of miles on it, but the guy said that he had a new timing belt two new timing belts put in, but it still has a transmission and the CV axle is connected. Can barely see that though. But what me and my buddy are gonna do for this weekend, when I get to it, we're gonna unbolt the whole tranny out, start looking in the inside of it. The problem with this one is that we're trying to figure out if there's a way where I can flip the throttle body to this side and make sure I can be able to get into it. So there's that, and this will be probably the first time ever that anybody will ever do videos of a J30 swap, and I'll do the whole thing with the Super Mini Tech Honda VTEC swap for the Miata, and that'll be a pain in the butt with money and stuff, but I'm just hoping that, you know, my channel gets pretty big with this build and going through other stuff. I'll probably end up lifting the whole car, ripping out the brakes, putting new ones on, and then start going at it from there and seeing what else I need to do. But other than that, I am super happy to be able to build this build. It's the first time I'll ever do an engine swap to a Miata or any other car ever. So I'm pretty excited. It's still got the ECU computer wiring and all the other stuff. I just got to clean most of this out, take the exhaust, take out most of the motor harnesses and brackets, and then go from there, start messing around with it, and then other than that, I think I'll be set. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. I will upload another video this week, possibly. It just depends. I'm going to be making maybe some videos on Saturday and then making some videos on Sunday, but Sunday will definitely be a day where I'll be hanging out with my friend and we'll be messing around with this. I'll probably end up saving up, buying a new camera for me to
be able to record just without my phone, because my phone takes up a lot of the memory and it's just a pain in the butt. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you later.